Are you experiencing extra-dimensional hazards or supernatural manifestations? Have you encountered strange phenomena or otherworldly events that cannot be explained? Whether it's ghosts or goblins, bogies or ghouls, whatever bumps in the night may be terrorizing you, it may be time to call Grave and Busters. Tonight, Grave and Busters star in The Dyed Piper of Pepper Pond.
Alright, you guys pull up to Tycoon Lagoon, PP's water park. I was going to say premier water park.
Yep.
It's a very standard looking water park. It's pretty massive. There's all
Confessional.
all the fixins. Go ahead.
Well, I never saw Mary Sue as a water park kind of gal, but she was on that lazy river all day. she got sunburned so bad, I don't think she could move her arms.
She's very pale, like incredibly pale.
Mid-January.
She probably does sunburn very easy too, sir.
Yeah, very, very easy. She's never been outside for more than an hour, I would imagine. You hear that, Mary Sue?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
That's a very specific thing to just imagine.
Okay, so you guys walk through. It's
Rhett,
closed.
You're
for
local
one.
here, right, Rhett?
What's that?
You're local to Pepper Pond, right? You grew up here?
I grew up in Tooele. Well, that's like about 30 miles down the road from here. But I mean, sure, I've been to Lagoon before.
Can you tell me about it? What's the theme? Why is it Tycoon Lagoon?
Well, I'm not sure. I guess it's just it was built by a bunch of fat cats or something like
Not
that.
Typhoon Lagoon, it's Tycoon.
Typhoon is in Disney. We can't say that one.
Yes, it's Tycoon Lagoon.
We be riding the ride.
I know that the worst ride here is called the Cannibal. I've never been on it. You go up like 100 feet in the air, and they just drop you. I know my grandkids love it. I wouldn't go on. I'd probably have a heart attack or something.
That sounds dangerous.
100 feet.
No, Shadow.
Okay.
It's January.
But there's still water in the lazy river.
Wait, you never said there was water in it.
Slides down.
The water here looks frozen. I would like to use this opportunity to ride it.
How do you plan to do that?
That there is a raft stuck in ice. It does not seem to be moving much. I think I should go test the ride.
Okay.
Well, athletics.
Yeah, are you gonna try to?
I feel compelled to do so.
Okay, roll athletics as you try to wedge this raft out of the ice.
So I have a negative skill. Is that for this too?
What?
Yes,
you
next
do.
Roll.
Yep.
So my athletics are 3. So what does that mean?
Does that mean he rolls?
It's
two
suffer
only?
a 1 die penalty series. Rolling 2.
Okay.
Roll 2d6.
It's a 5.
Okay.
So tell me what happens.
Mary Sue walks over to the ride where there's a raft stuck in a stream of water that's all ice. She gingerly tries to cross the ice, but because she's so clumsy, she slips
Oh.
and falls. The ice cracks a bit, but she pulls herself onto the raft just in time.
Wow.
We all
Okay.
clap.
And the raft starts gliding across the ice and looping
Slowly
around the
moving.
lazy river very slowly.
Let us know if you see any zombies.
Wee!
Okay. And while Mary Sue's doing that, what does everybody else do? There
Who's
is
in
nobody.
charge
There's
here?
nobody working here.
No one?
Nope. No, it's January. It's closed.
I think we should go to the information desk. What's the clues?
Rhett's gonna wait at the information desk in line for the next meeting.
Hello.
So we need to find 7 more folks. Is that right?
Do you guys want to split up?
I don't know. Are we doing our catch? Like, I forget the stages of this game.
You're just looking around.
Okay.
This would be investigation still.
All
I
right.
want to go to the information desk. Who wants to come with me?
I'll go with
I'll
you.
got your back, Rhett.
Oh, never mind. Then I guess I'll
What?
go with
What-
You
Shannon.
got two, Adge.
Okay, that sounds great. I'll go with you.
Steve and Shannon, where are you gonna go?
I'm just looking at Steve to see where he's going.
There must be some sort of warehouse where all the things are kept stored during the winter time. Let's go to the employee area.
There's like
Steve's never been in a water park before.
I'll say there's a large shack just outside the fence.
Great, that's where we're headed.
All right, so
We picked the two least interesting places to go in a water park.
Information.
save the fun stuff for when you
When we
fight
actually,
the
yes.
ghost. Yeah. Okay, so information desk. Dmitri, Rhett, and Ange, you guys walk up. It's just a classic water park. It's like a tropical themed info building, gift shop.
Ooh,
Oh, look,
No
a
one's there.
lanyard. A lanyard with my name on it.
You do not find Rhett. You do not find Dmitri. Best you find is Angela.
figures.
Yay! But my name is not Angela.
Well, it's the best you find.
Ugh, fuck. Okay.
You do find Steve, and you do find Shannon.
All right.
Do you take them?
I take the Steves and I hide them behind the Jordans.
Okay. What about Shannon?
Sure, I'll take a Shannon.
Okay.
And a Mary.
Is there
You
a
got the
Mary?
Come on.
Oh yeah, there's Mary
Okay, I'll take one of those two.
and a Sue.
Oh, great. I'll take that. I'll take one of those.
And a Toby.
Oh,
I grab a Gavin.
Oh,
Or Logan or whatever I called him last time. It's Gavin.
Wait a
now.
minute. What about a junior?
I was just gonna say there's not a Walker.
A Walker, come on. There's gotta be a Walker.
Not a Walker. Wait, no, it's not Walker. It's Rhett Jr.
Well, I'm
Wow.
dating Walker.
I know. Yeah, I keep mixing them up.
Maybe they're the same
Um,
person. He's living a dual life.
No, they were in the same place at the same time at one point.
I think I would know.
Go shenanigans.
There's also that. All right, what are you guys doing around this the information building?
Well, let's snoop around. Let's look for some stuff. We are looking for 7 people. They can't be. They gotta be spread out around here. Let's look around.
8
Alright.
if you count the hooded person.
We already found one.
Okay. Ignore what I said then. That's fine.
I want to know what you said.
Rhett, roll academics.
That's not gonna be good.
Are you just searching the building right now?
Use a library die.
Yeah, we're just. It's actually not too bad. Hey,
It's a 5.
not bad.
Describe the result. What do you see?
Look on the floor here. What is this thread with flesh attached to it?
That's gross, is what it is.
What is it? Oh, I see what
a
it is.
clue.
I think one of those zombie fellas ripped the threads right out of their mouths.
Ew. Oh, then we should check the funnel cake stand.
That means they're close.
Well, yes. We know
Funnel
they're here.
cake. I'm on a diet.
All right.
He's such a weird person to talk to.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, everybody's speechless when they talk to him.
It's like I don't want to be insulting, but I wasn't talking about us eating.
Contact
Um,
4.
I know.
Dmitri, what are you doing?
Like that.
Well, I'm checking the register, see if they have any money.
Okay.
there's a method to this madness. So I open it up, and I want to see if there's any blood stains on the money. Because if I was a zombie, I think I would look at the register first, because then I could pay for things in the vending machine.
Oh, I see.
What the heck
Okay.
are you doing?
Everything. They came here.
I'm not gonna
legendary-
take it.
We
Roll
can't be. We already got a police officer in our headquarters.
What? We
They left
do.
money in the drawer of the winter.
I thought
We,
he.
Well,
we
we don't know.
do, but Brad, you're.
I thought he left.
But he's just a little sedated right now, but he'll be fine.
Sedated.
No, he's not going anywhere. He's not going to be any trouble for us.
You sedated a police officer in our office.
Yeah, just a little bit by mustard. I gave him a crunch bar though, so he'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to write you up for that.
It wasn't just my idea.
I might have to write multiple people up for this.
Our CEO is the one that suggested it.
Hey, I was sleeping at my desk. I had nothing to do with that.
Dmitri, roll stress. 1 stress. That is a 4, which is -1 to your next skill roll.
I'll use
Unless
it.
I was gonna say, unless you want to cancel it. Okay. So you're down to 1 cool. That means it's a nothing. It's a 6.
Ooh, you canceled it out. Not a 6, right?
Not a 6. It's just a nothing. Okay. You open up the register, and sure enough, they do not keep the money in the register.
Yeah, that's so bonkers.
How did we
But-
get in the park? Did we just climb the fence?
It's like
It was already open because they walked in. Duh.
Duh.
Everything makes perfect sense. Pay attention. Roll academics while you're in this part, like the front booth of Yeah.
Nice.
5.
That's a 5. So you don't see the money, but you look around, you're looking for blood, and you tell me what you do see.
Well, I see a lot of angry scratches and some blood smears because it appears to me, if I was forensically investigating this, that they open this drawer in hopes of finding all the cash they keep here in the off season, but they didn't find any. And then they just got really pissed and just started scratching and trying to see if there was like a secret compartment, but of course there's not. So yeah, there's just a lot of blood.
And like
But that'd
chipped
be-
off fingernails.
Yeah, there's some green, necro fingernails in here too.
Ew.
gross.
Necro. And you doing anything specific?
Yes, I'm
Writing up Dmitri.
Yeah. Good thing I keep my folder with me.
You keep
No.
Dimitri's file with you at all times.
I'm going to simultaneously look to see if there's like a security room that to check CCTV, and also I'm texting Mary Sue to warn her that they might have ripped the stitches on their mouths, so to be careful of the zombies.
Did you say you're texting Mary Sue to tell her that?
Yeah.
Okay. You do find a CCTV in the back.
Perfect.
So you watch the tape, roll academics.
Hell yeah! I'm using another die from the library.
Someone has to.
Someone has to, exactly. That's what I'm here for. I got a 4, which is okay. Ooh, boy.
4 is fair. Describe the mostly positive results of your action, but you must include a negative or humorous effect.
All right. Well, I 30 minutes or so after they leave the police department last night, I do see a weird sort of conga line of of undead and one spooky looking character enter the park. They some of them break off, towards this direction. We see that happening. Others disperse throughout, and I do. What is the negative effect that I don't know. We're
Give us something about the.
I
park
have
thing.
one if you'd like.
go for it.
You see in the gift shop, you see the one that's like scratching
Mhm.
where Dimitri's standing. And then you see it walk over, and you see it kind of just roaming around the gift shop for a while, and you fast forward and you see all the rest throughout the park, but this one's still standing in the gift shop where you guys are now. Maybe it's trapped in there, you're not sure. And you fast way forward and you get to now. You see you guys walking in, and you see you guys going into the gift shop. And as you guys are about to enter the gift shop, you see this corpse hear you guys and stand up against the wall with all the mannequins that have the hats on and
Oh
stuff.
my
And he's
God.
just standing still right there.
Uh-huh.
And he's right behind Rhett right now.
I thought this was an information desk.
It's both. I said it was both.
Yeah.
Well, guys, what do you think? I mean, we got to go to the funnel cake stand, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here, to be honest.
No, I don't either.
That
I'm going to
Seems-
just take this piece of thread here. I'm just going to throw it right behind me.
sure. Let's. Dmitri,
Yeah,
where's that net?
I think we left it back at HQ.
Rhett throws the thread behind him, hits the corpse in the eye, and it ticks it off, and it lunges at Rhett.
Oh, boy.
Tackles you down to the ground.
Help!
Oh my God.
And it's snapping at you. Its mouth is not sewn shut. It's trying to get to you.
I can't reach my darn gun! Someone help me here!
Well, I only brought my wrench,
Dmitri, help him.
but
But
I show
Dmitri?
Anne the wrench.
I'll write you up.
But look at this. Okay, if you insist. So I take my butt plug wrench over to the zombie, and
Not what I was picturing.
I shove it in its mouth, I guess, to stop it from biting.
Alright, so like the end, or do you get up behind it and put like the horizontal part, like two hands over its face?
The end goes straight into its mouth.
Alright, so you kind of right into its mouth.
It's something exactly like that.
Professional.
Okay.
You know, while I was there, the life flashed before my very eyes. I was scared. I don't get scared very often, but you know, I noticed something when Dmitri stuck that thing in that fella's mouth. He seemed a little excited.
Oh my God. Poor Bach. Oh my God.
Alright, well, there's really not a new tag to add.
I mean,
It really goes.
I think we all have a pretty good picture at this
I think with this
what's the
specific
Freudian thing, like an oral fixation?
he's already a virgin, easily aroused, and a phasmophiliac, and now he's a necrophiliac too.
Oral fixation?
We were all thinking it.
Yeah,
Choose
I
one
would
to
say. Yeah, I mean, if you want to add necro,
Oral fixation.
huh? What do you say?
Is that what you're saying? Oral fixation?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to replace one?
Yep.
Oh, well. Little backstory here.
I guess.
When I'm rooming at Surgeon, let's just say that when everyone was on break, me and Sue Maria kind of closed the deal. I climbed right into that big Bertha machine, and man, I fell right into her knob. Right with all those balls.
Okay.
Beat me right up.
Dmitri is a virgin no longer. His journey.
Congratulations! You're a big step.
Rhett, roll 2 stress.
Fair.
You almost died. Oh, no.
No.
That's a 1. Complete and total nuclear meltdown. Lose your cool if you have any, which you don't. And lose a number of skill die equal to the number of stress die rolled. So you're going to lose 2.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Rhett. Didn't mean to spook you.
I'll lose from contact.
I didn't mean to spook.
Okay, good choice. You're now down to 2 contact. Probably still more than me. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna run to get some of the beach towels that they sell and try to wrap this zombie up.
Okay. Roll athletics.
Do I have to?
Yep.
Wasn't this just like a really smart thing to do?
Take one from the bank.
I'm taking one from the gym actually. So I'm gonna roll 2 dice because she's not the strongest girl. I got a 3. That sounds bad.
That is not great. The GM decides your fate, but you may be given a chance to suggest a single positive but minor effect.
Okay.
Okay. You how are you trying to wrap it up? Like over its head or around its waist or something? You know.
Ooh, yeah, definitely its head.
Okay. So you grab a beach towel. You throw it up over its head.
It says "Life's a beach."
Life's a beach. Life's a beach, and then you die.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
Yep. Because
Okay.
the corpse has to say that.
Okay.
And you kind of pull it too tight over its head, and these have been sitting out for whatever reason for a while, and they're old and shitty. They were shitty to begin with, so it kind of just tears right through. So he's restrained, but his head is not, and his head kind of pops up, rips through the thing, and turns to you, and it bites you on the shoulder.
Zombie Ange.
Wait, I don't get to choose a thing.
You can.
So sorry,
do
can you explain it? It rips its head completely through the towel, so like it's like wearing it like a poncho kind of
Yes,
thing?
exactly.
Okay. All right. He bites me in the shoulder, but I happen to be wearing my Power 80s shoulder pad jacket.
Okay. Is it like leather and spike studded? Is that what it's
No. But it's my mom used to wear these jackets that had like shoulder pads in it, so it made them look like more masculine
got
kind
it.
of thing. It's like padded, but that's it.
Okay, so it bites into that, and it's kind of trying to chew into that and rips that from your shoulder.
This is designer. Push it back.
You are well dressed.
I am.
So is Steve.
Steve twirls.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you guys restrain this. You get it under control now that it's wrapped up in its poncho blanket, and you gotta throw it in the van.
In the back of the van with everyone else?
Is there anybody else in the back?
No one's in there now.
Yeah, but they have to get back in it, though.
Well, I don't know. You tell me. Figure it out.
We can call it
Where else you gonna
Uber. An Uber.
Boober and Boogle.
Should I roll stress?
Yeah,
Okay.
1 stress.
Oh
no.
That's a big old one.
This room's gonna be very bad.
Oh, but I only lose 1 because I rolled a 1.
Yeah, it's not the worst version of that. Yep.
All right, I'll take it out of athletics, even though it makes me at a 0. But it makes
Okay.
sense the most to me.
Oh my. Okay, so anything athletic that you try to do, you're
Well,
gonna auto fail.
Except
Or yeah, right.
I'm gonna
right.
take a bunch of dice as nobody else is. There we go. That's
Okay, so what do you do with this guy?
yeah. I think we throw him back in the back of the van unless somebody else.
That's fine.
Mary Sue goes in the back of the van without anyone else there. Not knowing there's like 7 zombies back there.
All right, Steve and Shannon, you guys go through the employees only part of the fence in the back there. Just removed off the side of the park is a shed. There you see like old stacked tubes for the lazy river, towels and chairs stacked up and stuff like that. And you try to open the front door of the shack, and it's locked.
Steve kicks it in.
Whoa, okay. Roll athletics. Tough guy.
Okay.
See about that. Nope.
Haha.
That's a 5. Okay. Describe the result and gain a franchise dice.
Steve kicks in the door,
Mhm.
and it breaks right off the hinges. And
Like straight down, not even
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, it really impresses Shannon. And inside is 2 reps from Mystery Inc. because the skeptical coroner didn't trust us
Oh.
to handle
no.
this. And
They have-
they have 3 caught already. They're just tied up.
I was gonna. I thought you were gonna say, and inside are the other 6. Well, who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Well, I could ask you the same thing. As a matter of fact, I believe I did.
We're asking you.
Well, I'm asking you
I'm
first.
Steve Butts.
And you?
No answer.
Same.
We're here with Buster. Please stay calm. We're here to catch
Buster
What are you laughing about?
from Grave and Busters. That
That's
little
us.
mom and pop shop.
Well, we're here to stop the haunting.
Oh, really? Haunted's already stopped. As you can see, we caught all 6.
6?
Yeah.
But how are we gonna get paid? Who hired you?
The coroner hired us.
But he hired us.
Well, he probably hired us first. We got here first.
But you got all of them?
All 6. 6 out of 6.
No, there was 8.
Pretty sure there's 6. Our intel's pretty good.
Well, we already got one, so we're definitely getting paid. And there's 6, so there should be 1 more.
Alright, well, have fun with that. We know for a fact that there's only 6.
But look,
So
they're
we're
all
getting outta
they're
here.
still moving around. You're not finished.
We're gonna handle it. Don't you worry. We're professionals.
We are too.
Confessional time.
Okay.
These guys aren't professionals. They don't know anything about what it takes to be real ghost hunters. Not only did they get the number of corpses wrong, but they missed a valuable clue in that building.
Oh.
Because I know this park like the back of my hand. And I saw that the mascot costumes were missing. They leave them locked up tight. The locks were broken. Acid gone through them. And they didn't even notice. Pathetic.
Who's the mascot of Tycoon Lagoon?
What's the mascot?
It's just a guy known as the Tycoon,
I was gonna
and
say it's a
then
an
his
oil
best
baron.
friend, Capitalist Croc.
Oh, okay. 2 mascots.
Hmm. It's sort of like a Mickey Mouse, but then there's also like the Donald Duck type character.
Idiots.
Alright, y'all get the hell out of our way. We got a job to do. Good luck.
All right.
Excuse us.
Are you just gonna turn those in, still animated?
Don't worry. We're gonna figure it out. We got equipment. What do you guys got?
Brains.
What's that net?
Net.
You plan on catching them with that net?
What do you use?
I'm not telling.
What does he
Oh.
use? I want to know. I'm trying to figure it out.
He's not telling, just like you didn't tell me earlier. When I asked you what you do on vacation.
Hey, I told you.
So
Well,
these 2 guys, yes.
It appears they are going to outnumber us on the corpse catching, but maybe we could actually solve the mystery here.
Whose fault is that, by the way?
6. Alright, so these 2 guys push past you with their corral of corpses.
Just like on leashes.
Yes, they're all tied together.
Shown.
Yep. And they lead them out of the park, and you see a huge high-tech looking van, like an RV, and they file them onto their van, and you see them start to drive off.
Good
What do you
You
do?
riddance.
better go tell the others. The others.
Actually, can I try to just like throw something at their tire and see if I can stop
Sure.
them from getting away?
Mm-hmm. I'll say that they're not as far away as I was picturing. They're kind of just parked right there.
Okay.
Or they parked in a handicap spot because they're assholes.
Mhm.
All right.
They're right there.
Roll athletics. What are you throwing?
I'm throwing like the chain that was on the locker that got taken off because
Okay.
it's just what I had in hand, and I'm gonna borrow from the gym.
Hey, nice.
That's Brian's gym.
Oh, the
Eh.
gym did it.
That's a 6.
I throw the chain at their tire and it just explodes.
Okay. So they get ready to drive. Go ahead.
I'm just imagining it explodes and then their van just like plops to the side and the zombies like spill out of the back.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was
they're still
imagining
like
this-
all tied together, but they're
I was imagining
moving
the same
around.
thing, except that the van starts going. You throw the chain, pops explodes up the tire, and the bus smashes into like a brick wall on a building there,
That's how they died.
and it's exactly how they all died.
Oh no!
They all come back to life.
That's what they would have wanted.
Yeah.
Those have all moved on now. We just need the other two.
So you see the two guys who work there kind of stumble out, but then just pass out on the grass. They look like they're okay.
Can't
Just
believe
conked
the
out.
amount of felonies we've committed.
And this herd of 6 corpses starts moving back across the grass towards the park,
Right towards the lazy river.
right towards the lazy river. Mary Sue, what are you doing?
Mary Sue's just relaxing, lounging on her little raft.
She on her stomach or her back?
She's sitting, pretzel style.
That's weird.
It's Mary Sue!
Okay.
She's in like a 1920s bathing suit.
I love that.
No, she's not in a bathing suit. She's in her little white dress.
Of course, with their high heels.
Yeah, she
Excellent
had to
Papa
get
Dude.
across the ice.
Okay, so you are crisscross applesauce on this tube, slowly moving down the lazy river, and you hear behind you a bunch of sort of growling sounds, and you turn around as a herd of 6 corpses, which are tied together and kind of in a circular formation. Picture like a stack of pencils with a rubber band around them,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
plops down onto the ice and starts sliding, using their momentum, starts gliding across the lazy river rapidly towards you. Roll 2 stress, and then tell me what you want to do.
Oh. So this is how it ends.
That's a 2.
Wait, did I do it
To
wrong?
lose,
Oh,
no, lose
okay.
2 die from an appropriate skill.
God. I'll just take 1 from academics and 1 from athletics. So I'll be 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 1.
Okay. And now what do you do?
Oh.
They're about 15 feet behind you, but they're gliding much faster than you are towards you.
Mary Sue rips off her Louis Vuitton red pump, takes the heel of it, and smashes it down on ice to break it open between the oncoming zombies.
Okay, so you start roll athletics as you start smashing the ice with your heels.
Can I borrow something from the
Mhm.
bank?
Hell yeah,
Yep.
you can.
All right.
Nice.
That's a 6.
Oh damn, this can be awesome.
Okay, so what happens?
So the zombies are chomping away as they're sliding down the ice with their mouths going up and down, ready to feast upon Mary Sue like she was Mittens. And then she sees them coming, so she grabs her heel, braces her raft, smashes the ice with her Louis Vuitton pump, and right as they were approaching her, they all slide right down into the cold ice.
Okay. So are they now? Go ahead.
Mary
Corpsicle.
Sue stands up shakily because she knows she's clumsy.
Sure. Oh, that's it.
Okay, and then
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So are they like bobbing in the ice with their feet up, or are they now under the ice, like sliding
they're
further down?
They're trapped under the ice.
Okay, but are they still right there with you?
Well, I mean, they're underneath the ice, underneath my raft.
Okay, but they're not moving along like further
Well,
down.
they're moving along slowly, the same way I'm moving slowly.
Got it. All right. So I'll say, Mary Sue, you're gonna call everybody else over, so everybody gathers by the lazy river.
No, Mary Sue texts and
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you say?
she says,
Girl, you'll never believe this.
Girl.
You what, mate? What is it, love?
We gotta break the ice.
That's your
you.
specialty, HR.
I've got a number of activities to help do so. I think you're on the right track there. Actually, we can talk more when we get back. How's the lazy river?
More importantly, does the company reimburse for damaged shoes?
I'll see what we can
No.
I have a present for the group if we can all meet by my raft.
do. All right, I'll text the group. Ugh.
The group checks.
She does an eye roll emoji.
I'm really glad I never added any of their numbers.
I don't blame you, girl. All right, see you soon.
Later, babe.
Babe. Like there's a group text and then a second group text and made without Steve.
yeah. In Mary Sue's phone, she has a bunch of like random numbers and then Ange in the group chat.
So is there any way that Rhett is in this group chat?
No, but I'm next to Rhett right now.
Rhett, are you in? Do you have a cell phone?
Oops.
As a matter of fact, I do.
He is
It's a flip
a
phone.
doodle bug.
I got a flip phone. It's a Cricket brand.
Okay. So you don't get the group text.
That's a group text.
You can call me.
All right. Well, I
Like the good old days.
Mhm. I am right next to you, so I'll just let you and Dmitri know, and I will text, the group, which includes this group text includes Steve and Shannon. Say, Mary Sue says she's found something by the lazy river. It's a gift for us, apparently. Speaking of which, I have gifts for some of you.
Keychain.
Remind me to give them to you later. Also, there's a corpse in a trunk, in a truck.
So you all meet at the lazy river,
Mhm.
and Mary Sue shows you the 6 zombies trapped on the ice.
Well, how the hell are we gonna get them? We need to gear up.
Rodney's like, we have a system that we have to go by.
Okay, I was gonna bring you back anyway after you did this, so we'll just say you go back down and you just leave them there. They're trapped on those 3 guys.
Control.
Okay, so
We're doing the. We're not tying up any storyline until the very end.
Okay, so you guys hop back in the van and you leave the 6 zombies there. You leave the crashed bus there and the 2.
So everyone.
Well,
just in the
maybe
back-
we give the guys a ride back so that way they can't get in our way.
Is that what you guys want to do, or do you want to leave them?
Are they still like wounded, laying on the ground, or are they back up?
They look like they're passed out, laying next to the bus.
They'll be fine.
Who are these people?
I think I probably dragged them over to our van, and I'm just what do we
and
do with them?
No reason to panic, but we have some competition for this job now. Apparently, the coroner was kind of skeptical of our abilities.
Whatever would give him that impression.
I know, right?
She sends an eyebrow emoji to Mary Sue.
To the whole group minus Steve.
Yes.
You're all texting about him while he's standing right
to,
there.
to the second group shot without Steve.
Okay, so what do you guys? You're gonna leave him?
Well, what if they find the zombies while we're gone?
Yeah, should we call 911 for them?
Well, we could just take them and take them
That way-
in the van and then drop them off at their
Yeah,
headquarters.
We
And
can mustard them in our headquarters next to the cop.
That's true.
Well,
we could
instead
do that.
instead of kidnapping, perhaps
We're already kidnapping. Why not?
Why don't-
give them more?
what? Who are we
We're
kidnapping?
already taking their bodies into our
Already-
van.
Already have false imprisonment going on back home.
Well, why don't we just call for 2 ambulances to come? They will take them to the hospital, and then they can't take the zombies, and we haven't committed a crime in that circumstance. And
Yeah,
they
that
get,
would be
and,
the
and they
smart
and also they get
do.
medical treatment for their wounds that someone here may or may not have allegedly inflicted upon them.
I think it was the
Allegedly.
zombies.
Wait, maybe Ed should stay here. I don't know if you want to. If you should come back to the headquarters with us at this time.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to implicate myself.
You can stay if you
can
want.
watch them.
Oh yeah,
do you
you could
Sure,
you could deal
I'll
with the ambulance.
I'll call 911 and stay with the
Okay.
I guess only like 2 people should go back since there's a corpse in our van. Like we can't put people in the back, right?
I'm sure you can deal with the. He is wrapped in a towel.
Yeah.
Just go in the back with the corpse.
Sure. Hold him down.
Oh yeah, we can drop off the one we got on the way at the corner.
Perfect.
All right, that's what you do. You drive back. You drop one off at the corner. You do.
Dirk, I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh yeah, I thought you might.
We've got several bones to return to you, though. Shit, I'm not
many?
there. I didn't say that.
We've got 1.
How many
One.
bones? It's a quiz.
Where did we meet this man? We go back to the basement?
You're back to
We're just parading this naked man through the police station?
He's under a sheet.
He opened the back door for you.
He's wrapped in a towel. Remember?
He's got a poncho on. He looks. Yeah, it's a weekend.
That's a little suspicious, don't you think?
He's also still animated, but we're working on it.
Okay, so you guys are going to drop this one off, and you're going to head back to Grave and Busters for the suiting up phase. So, what would you guys like to bring to deal with this? You have 6 under the ice, and you have this sort of necromancer type fella, God knows where, and something to do with somebody used acid to break chains and steal mascot costumes.
And we have a cop and a
Mhm.
phantom in our office.
Yep, and you don't know which is which.
Where is
So-
everybody back?
Everybody
Did
but
we bring
Ange.
Ange? Yeah, we did. Ange doesn't know
No.
about this, so we're.
I'm not here. Yeah.
So what do you guys want to bring?
Well, ultimately, we're going to have to melt the ice to get the zombies out.
Maybe we could go ice fishing.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Use the
Best
fishing
idea you ever
poles
had,
from
Butch.
those carnival games where you do
Yeah.
the little fishing thing.
Just one of those tiny little plastic.
Yeah, one
balls.
of the tiny little plastic ones. All right, who wants to bring that?
The little plastic fish.
I'll bring that.
Steve, you want to bring that? Steve, you thought of the fishing thing. All right, roll tech.
Nice.
All right. Thank you.
6. Okay, so describe what this. You remember, it's not just as it is. You guys are.
Yeah,
you
it's like a
guys-
whole. It's ice fishing gear too. Like there's a little hand manual drill, drill a hole in the ice.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, I
and
was gonna say.
It's also
you-
like been souped up. To be
yeah, it's been
supernatural.
souped up. It's a ghost hunting. It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be, but
And
Dimitri
there's a
did
little
whatever.
there's a little tiny like 6-inch rod and a string that goes down with like a
You
little
can tell
plastic
Dimitri
hook.
made this.
What?
I said you can tell Dimitri is the one who tinkered with
Because
this
it's a 6-inch rod.
6-inch rod.
Hey.
That's what they call him. 6-inch rod.
But whenever a possessed corpse bites onto it,
Dimitri's thought of everything.
it
Step ahead.
becomes trapped, and it's just a matter of reeling it back up.
What do the rest of you want to bring?
So here's what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
There's a Pied Piper that's doing all this, right? So maybe it's the corpses are hearing the song and that's what's waking them up. So I'm going to get industrial strength earplugs.
Okay.
We'll see if that works.
Got it. Real tech.
Okay. Yay.
5. Okay, what are these like?
They are very large industrial strength earplugs.
Okay.
That I just have like
exactly
this.
as is.
Yeah, I just have a big bag full of them.
Okay.
What
Rest of
color?
you? Yeah, what color?
They're like a bright pink.
Shadowbot, Casey, what are you bringing?
Well, you know that machine gun I was talking about earlier?
Mhm.
So that's not, it doesn't shoot regular bullets. Well, first of all, it looks a lot like Sue Maria. I kind of modeled it after her. But out of her mouth, it shoots these little things that I like to call pheromone darts. That will make whatever it hits, whether it's a person or a ghost or whatever, it will make them a little bit more amenable to whoever shot them suggestion.
Oh my god.
So let's
I don't
just
love
say
that.
two can play at this game, Pied Piper.
Okay.
It sounds kind of rapey.
They're perfectly natural pheromones.
What did we do to
and-
Dmitri? Why did we do this to him?
Okay. Okay, Mary Sue and
Well, what I figure, I as a security man here, I really do care about all your safety. And when we're dealing with ice, there's a good chance someone's gonna fall through, and they could get hypothermia. So I'm gonna bring my percolator here. I'm gonna brew up some coffee, and I'm gonna make sure that you're staying warm.
okay. Roll tech, I guess.
I guess.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Okay, you got a 4, which is fair. Describe the mostly positive results of your action, but you must include a negative or funny effects. Does it taste like shit?
Well, it's homemade. I mean, I'm not a cook, but when you camp, you don't care about flavor. It's about the nutrients it gives you.
Sure.
Mary Sue's going to bring a new shoe.
Okay. One new shoe?
Well, a new pair of shoes.
Okay.
She has to break out a new, designer shoe.
Oh, what brand?
This one's gonna be Gucci.
Oh.
Do you want to bring any actual tech? Or no? You don't have to.
They're just really
I
good
bring-
shoes.
Shoe could be tech.
No,
So put us in
Yeah.
a situation.
she will have these shoes are meant to help her coordination from not being clumsy.
Okay, roll
So-
tech on them.
I should wear them all the time.
That's what it's.
They're
Yeah,
new.
they're expensive.
Because they're going with Gucci. Alright, that's a 4. So, you describe the mostly positive result, but include a negative or funny effect. They're shoes that help your balance.
So the positive result is that if she ever is about to fall, the shoe detects it and moves her foot a little bit, so she's she doesn't trip a lot. But the downside is she looks really fucking stupid when she's walking now.
Okay.
Also, don't
Alright.
forget that she's sunburned and she can't move her arms now.
Yeah, you're very sunburned.
I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Like incredibly, like as red as your.
She's
you know,
gonna
So
look
maybe
so
it'll help your
stupid
balance if you're
So
moving.
she's gonna
Yeah,
walk with her arms.
yeah, her arms are out. Yep.
and like her stick and her feet kind of just don't bend. I mean her knees. So she kind of just walking like a stick figure.
All right, so you start walking like that through the office, and hey, let me out of here! For crying out loud, I'm an officer of the law. Yeah, me too.
Well,
Let us know.
Well,
one of you isn't an officer of the law, so we'll be back later. Bye.
Ugh.
Ange is gonna text Dmitri and remind him to bring her the slip for his inappropriate conduct.
Dmitri, roll 1 stress.
No, I feel bad.
Oh man. Well, it's a good thing she doesn't know about the pheromone gun yet.
Yeah.
That's a -1 forward for you, Buck, for your next skill roll.
Confessional.
Okay.
I love that we've probably inflicted more stress on each other this episode than anything else.
Can I do a confessional that kind of would be like a big game changer in a sense of wrapping up a plot?
Sure.
You should, yeah.
Okay.
So we got back from the mission, and I go downstairs. I'm the first one there, and I go to look for the officer, but he's missing. I find a piece of wrapper where he was, the wrapper that Shannon had, and I quickly tuck it away.
Wait, are you saying
You know what I'm saying.
that Shannon
I'm-
had something to do with it?
I'm saying Shannon had something to do with it.
Okay, just
And
make
I'm
sure.
covering for it.
I appreciate you looking out.
And now we don't have to deal with them when we get back.
Shannon had,
Shannon's the cleaner.
but Shannon, she's the cleaner. Shannon, add cleaner in quotes to your characters.
Oh my god.
That does really fit with what I've been doing this
It's a really good
He's
thing.
dead.
I like to think she shoved them both into arcade machines, including the little
Okay, well, that's one thread wrapped up, cleaned up.
This concludes tonight's episode of Grave and Busters.